ARESxGOD here, and it's time to talk about the new animes from this season. And with this episode of Shield Hero finally returning, from which feels like forever with the delays, everything that has been going on in the world. It's been a long time coming, and we finally have Shield Hero returning with this episode, which kind of just eases us back into the world, the stories, remembering all of the characters, and setting up some new plot lines with the tortoise. The end scene also kind of ended a big with cliffhanger with that question that was posed, and we have to protect Risha. Now, before we get into the episode, also talk a bit about the channel. I'm thinking about changing some things with the videos, not just doing episodic videos. So if you guys have anything that anime related would like for me to cover, let me know down in comments below. What would you like to change or improve with the channel? I'm just trying to get better and just provide the best content that I can, and I know I have a long road ahead of me, and it means a lot for me that just one of you guys just clicks that like button and watches the videos. Means quite a lot to me. So let's get into this episode and talk about it. Now, it picks off kind of like the aftermath of what happened with the final fight, in a way, with him being the ruler of Raftalia's village, setting their home base in a way after they fought the waves. Have the kids also training Kiel, the one that will save Risha also. But she has a big inferiority complex. She even has to wear a outfit for herself to feel a bit more comfortable. She's still tied to Itsuki, and we'll talk a bit more about their relationship. But overall, they're enjoying themselves, having their home in a way. Risha and Kill, both of them want to get stronger, especially Kill. He instantly wanted to go and fight the waves, but not yet. And things get escalated a bit because they get attacked by these familiar bats. Philo comes in, so like I said, just easing us back into the stories with the characters. Philo saving a kid, Raftalia fighting. Also, they take care of the bats before Nofumi even gets there. But things definitely get a lot more interesting because we have the wave countdown. We gotten used into season 1. It stops now, and in its place there's this blue, not countdown, blue number with 7 showed. So don't know exactly what that means, but it might make a bit more sense when we talk a bit from the information we get from the queen. There's this scream showed and a monster, and yes, unfortunately, let's get it out of the way, the CGI is still bad. It's back, it's still there. I don't like it. I'm sure most of you don't like it, but it is what it is. Of course, I would have preferred without CGI, but it's the best we're gonna get, at least. So far, I still like the series quite a lot, but hey, CGI is still CGI. At least it's not Berserk. Let's be honest. I would love for it not to be there, but it is what it is. Now, the queen calls all of the heroes in their council to see what they can do about the monsters. Everything, all of them are there, and I still don't like them quite a lot, especially Motoyatsu. Itsuki, I have quite a few problems with him, even more after this episode. They just want to fight the waves. They don't really care, or they kind of pretended and went ahead and fought the tortoise alone, I think, and they got their asses kicked. I'm not so sure on that one. But we also have our infamous character being there after the heroes leave. Beach. She wanted, or for some reason the translation this time it was slut, but either way I'm still gonna call her Beach. She wanted to Motoyatsu to ask the queen to make her a princess again. I really hope she's not gonna become a princess again. Please, no. You got what you deserved. I really wish she forever stays Beach, but you never know. And Motoyatsu and the others, I have zero faith in them to do the right or correct correct thing. Now we have Itsuki. Like I said, I really don't like him. He pretended a bit to care about Risha, or at least that's the feel I got from him. She still has a crush on him. She wants to join him. She wants to travel the world with him. Still chastises her a bit, saying she's too weak, especially one of his party members, that porn stash guy. I don't even remember his name, Mold or something like that. Molding, literally molding over there, compensating for something. And they kind of go in on her quite a bit. And she's also sent a letter to her parents. We really need to protect Risha, and at some point I hope she drops this obsession she has with joining Itsuki and stays with Naofumi, but we'll talk a bit more about that. She definitely needs to be protected. Now, Naofumi being Naofumi, of course, even the queen knew it, even though she still tried to persuade him. He's gonna go after the tortoise. Apparently this tortoise, resurrected spirit tortoise, natural disaster monster, and got me thinking a bit. Could this tortoise be like, the waves are a natural disaster, but was it the cause of the countdown for the waves stopping? And hey, we have this other thing, let's take care of that. I'm still not sure how the world works exactly with the countdown, the waves. We still have a lot of things to discover about the mechanics, the inner workings of everything, but could be also red herring, that the tortoise distracting them from the real reason the countdown stopped, or maybe just me overthinking things, and we'll have to see how strong this tortoise is. Now we have seen the other characters also, especially Melty. She's doing very good, helping around with the village over there, with the domain. Even the queen is happy that Melty got to meet Naofumi. Hopefully she's gonna join the party also at some point, but we'll have to see. Now they get ready for the journey, grabbing some equipment, especially for Risha. And Raftalia was a bit too eager. She kind of tried to make Risha into another version of herself, even pushing the sword onto her, even though she says she kind of uses magic a bit more. She still has that inferiority complex, and even Naofumi got a bit frustrated or annoyed at what she said. He kept saying, I'm a failure, I'm a failure. And Philo just coming in there, being Philo. Hey, Risha, are you a failure? Yes, I'm a failure. Glad we sorted that one out. But the comment he made kinda got to her a bit, saying, at least you can hold the sword. So he still has that complex also, but not being able to use other weapons. Maybe in the future he will, who knows, but for now he's still the shield hero. And Raftalia, like I said, was very eager. She got another idea. She takes Risha to the slaver and wants for her to become a slave like herself to Naofumi, kind of pushing that idea onto her, pressuring her a bit into it. And Naofumi coming in like the voice of reason. And I agree with him, he doesn't want to force anyone to be a slave, even though they might gain that power. But slowly you see Risha making up her mind to be a slave, because she gets a bit more power, and she still wants to impress Itsuki. And I really don't like that. I hope she's gonna get over Itsuki. That guy doesn't deserve the affection she has for him. He needs to be a bit more independent, but that's easier said than done, especially after her personality, how she is, what happened with them kicking her out of the party. I hope she's gonna make the decision at some point to be focused on Naofumi's party and just let Itsuki do his own thing. Fuck that guy. And it's finally time for them to leave. They kind of go a bit on a road trip, enjoying themselves, spending the night out on the road for the tortoise kingdom to go after it. But after the good times, we also see the refugees from the kingdom. And Philo also makes a connection talking to Vittoria with the hair strand she has from her. and Vittoria still being adamant in her promise, saying this is the choice. If the four can't work together, you have to do something about the tortoise. But also the world demands sacrifices from all life. So the threat with her killing the heroes if they don't come to a consensus and work together is still there. And I don't know if that's gonna happen, especially with how thick-headed the other three are. All of the things they have done, they refuse to do. Everything else going on, don't really see them working together. Maybe at some point, I don't know. They're definitely a lot jealous of Naofumi thanks to his power. But from this, after this scene, we get a bit something interesting happening, so to say. More to the main plot, better choice of words. Somebody spreading lies that three heroes fought the turtle and apparently they died. And I swear I know that voice from somewhere, but I really can't place it. Is it from this series or another series? But I really can't place the voice. And I did a new research because I didn't want to spoil. Maybe it was a character related to the story and I didn't want to spoil it. But if it's somebody from the series, we'll have to see, because Risha instantly rushes over. She's still trying to get to Itsuki as soon as she overheard that. But who is this mystery person? Very sus. Insert your Amogus memes in chat. Now, they calm her down thanks to Vittoria, because she confirms no other heroes are dead. She calms down a bit, kind of that big sigh of relief. But before she can fully calm down, the monsters attack again, the bats and this gorilla, familiar, whatever they are. They have to protect the people, work together. Naofumi tries to take care of all of the monsters, telling the others, hey, take care of the people, I'll hold them back. But more and more keep coming, so he has to use the wrath shield with the curse burning everything around him. Took quite a bit out of him, kind of exhausted. And this is the scene I said towards the end of the episode, kind of the final scene. We have this mysterious girl in hood saying, are you the shield hero? Yes. And her request kind of got me a bit thinking, please kill me. So who is she? Why would she request that? Ask that of him. Is she connected to the previous guy in a hood that were spreading those rumors? Is there something a lot more going on? I don't know. But overall, was a decent episode, getting us back into the series. Brought some questions with this tortoise. Is it actually a big threat or overhyped? Who are the two new mysterious characters? And I'm happy the series is back. I kind of missed it quite a bit. I'm curious what you guys think about the series overall. Would you like for me to fully cover it? Let me know about the things I asked you at the beginning of the video with the channel. What do you think about the CGI? Let me know down in the comments below. And are you happy the series is back? As always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So I'll see you again in the next one. Keep enjoying Shield Hero. Bye bye.